Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it!
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
No!
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun. That's the impact.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Running power slam! Cover! Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Right across the back of the neck.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Bringing it back into the ring.
Ooh, bullseye!
Tough spot to be in. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Tornado bomb! This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Lands face first. Ollie, a scoop slam.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Ooh!
All measured up.
This is how people end up getting hurt. Sasha Banks got her there.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Russian leg sweep.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, kick finds it. Reversal, what a counter.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky, but Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. She ducks out of the way there. Hold on, she wants to take this one to the floor. Straight punch. Boom, what impact. Can she keep her down? Russian leg sweep. Nicely done.
Your winner of the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Jessica!
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Wait, before you leave, I have a gift for you. To commemorate our big match and also honor our very first fight. Come on, it's rude to turn down a gift.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper. She was provoked.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need a lot more stakes and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck too, right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite advantage.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But you secretly hope it's one of the last ones pulled.
That's for sure. I mean, I definitely would have won the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
Oh, my goodness.
Big clothesline, showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
Look at this. Nicely done. Setting him up for the
Face first from Rollins.
devastating kick. Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
amateur takedown.
Ooh, well measured. Back suplex.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Here we go. Rollins is looking for a way out of this. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Oh, that's flexibility
Rollins
for him.
has been eliminated.
Oh, again! They can just punch him in the chest. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Saw that one coming. He's stuck in the corner now.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Wait a minute.
Check out Big E's offense.
KO punch.
Oh, read him there.
A nice shot by Big E.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
They can just punch him in the chest. Bang, right in the face.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Boom.
Which superstar is this gonna be?
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Ooh, that hurt. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Adam
Oh,
Cole
what an uppercut.
has been eliminated.
Bang! Shoulder into the midsection.
Saw what he had in mind there. Who's it gonna be?
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's gonna happen next.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Back in the ring now.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Elbow smash!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Boom, what impact!
That was just disrespectful.
Knife edge chop! Clothesline! So effective!
Counting it down. Who is it gonna be?
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Suplex! Anticipated that attack perfectly. He's looking banged up here, guys. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan.
Ouch.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, what an elbow. This has got trouble written all over it, guys. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Devastating elbow.
They can just punch him in the chest. Whoa, it's another reversal. In the face. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Roundhouse kick. Wait a minute. Oh, that's flexibility for
Ricochet
you.
has been eliminated.
We might be looking at an elimination here.
This could be it.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's in big trouble. Big elimination right there.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Oh, nasty impact.
And I think we just might see.
He shut the door.
Big E has been eliminated.
With a slick reversal.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a counter.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oof. He has become relentless at this point.
He's getting after it while he has the energy.
Setting up for, looks like,
A power bomb.
wait, no,
No.
not over the top.
No.
Don't
The
do
new
this.
Daniel Bryan has been
Trey has
eliminated.
won the Royal Rumble and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way.
It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, that right there is classic Rock.
Great agility there.
Harsh impact.
We all know what's at stake in the Royal Rumble. A chance to... Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the President's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von.
Perhaps thinking something else here. Oh, nice body kick.
Wasn't expecting that.
What do we got here?
And what a clothesline.
Oh! Ooh, what impact. Oh, again! And here we go now, elbow drop. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. And into the count.
Too early in the match to end it. Big punch finds its mark.
She's looking relentless now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
She returns the favor there.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be. Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Oh, man.
Man, what a clothesline.
Oh, my God. Boom.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. The championship hanging in the balance.
Oh, man.
Lariat. Quickly, the cover. And she lets her free. Lost in the corner right now.
Harsh impact. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Slam with authority.
That offense really hitting her hard.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
What a Samoan drop. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Wow, she turned that one around. Whoa, not so fast.
What's going to happen now?
What a suplex.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Well scouted reversal there.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She scores big with the counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Gets out of the way.
And fast. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Prepare your face for that.
She's in full control now. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. She's calling for it.
Thanks for coming. End of days! Now that is an exclamation point. Oh, man, that's put so many...
Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.